And here's the final part of the MC's toolbox. You cannot MC without this. It's your bestie, your beautiful friend, mwah, your powerful ally. But why do so many people get this so horribly wrong? They make it look so uncomfortable. I can immediately tell if an MC is experienced or a newbie by the way they hold their microphone. But the thing is, microphone technique is just one simple step. It's dead set easy as you're about to learn. So you can be the professional MC that everyone admires and goes, cool. These recommendations are for event host MCs only. They're not for rap artists or DJs or singers or keynote speakers or anybody else, except the guy or the girl who was on stage and managing the live event while connecting and controlling the audience, okay? Number one, don't use a ridiculous looking headset mic. They are the microphone equivalent of the ugliest shoes in the world. Crocs. Plus they ruin a lady's hairstyle, they won't stick to makeup, and they're designed for aerobic instructors or magicians or someone who uses their hands a lot. They're not for MCs. Number two, don't use a lapel mic. I'm wearing a lapel mic now because, well, I'm in a film studio, and that's what a lapel mic is for. It's not for the big open space where you need to communicate directly with live people. Number three, don't hold the microphone like a fist, like you're about to punch somebody out. It really is the most obvious sign that you don't know what you're doing when it comes to microphone technique. It looks so tense and rude. Number four, don't hold the mic at the top of the barrel. You're not an angry, swearing rap artist. You're a well-spoken event host MC with superior public speaking and presentation skills. You are the coolest person in the room. And by holding the microphone at the top of the barrel, you're covering up your mouth. Not good for the lip readers in the audience. You'd be surprised at how many people have trouble hearing and need to read your lips, so make sure they can be seen. And lastly, don't assume that the microphone that you're given when you get to the venue is not full of germs. During the pandemic, I witnessed people freaking out when they were handed a microphone. Whoa! And fair enough, these things are germ transfer factories because, well, they're so close to the mouth. I got the most horrible throat infection ever from the first MC job I did because of a germ-infested microphone. I couldn't talk for 10 days. Once I recovered, I went out and I bought myself my own microphone, and I've never looked back. And that was a long time ago, and guess what? I've still got the same mic. It's a SM58 from Shure. Good enough for the Rolling Stone, good enough for Petemiller. And now here are some of the do's, and they are doozies. MC joke. Do only use a cordless mic. For the reasons I've outlined above, these are the only choice for an MC. I mean, just look at the difference in the pickup from a small lapel mic or this beautiful thing. What's going to give you a better sound? Okay, so here's the size of the pickup on a cordless microphone. Pretty decent. And let's compare with a typical lapel microphone pickup. Bit of a difference. Big difference in sound as well. So highly recommend you use the beautiful cordless microphone. I'll show you the difference using a real microphone going into this camera. So what you're hearing now is the sound through the Rode Filmmaker lapel mic, which is a very high quality mic. And I'm going to switch over and put this SM58 through the same Sony camera. And now I'm using the Shure SM58 dynamic microphone, which I've used on stage for many years. However, I do recommend using a pop filter, which is this black piece of sponge on it. If you don't, it looks like this. It looks a little bit better, but you get the S's and the which is not a good sound. At the end of the day, a cordless mic will make your voice sound a lot better. Plus, a cordless mic gives you freedom. It's like filming with a drone or taking photographs from the same spot on the ground. A cordless mic allows you to get into the audience and interview people, Get their reactions and really connect with them. Number 2, do buy your own microphone set, preferably with 2 microphones. One for you that no one else uses ever, and one for the guest when they are speaking. And after each job, clean the head of the mic. Microphone technique also includes microphone hygiene. So you unscrew that and clean inside there. There's a sponge in there and that needs to be cleaned. Number 3, do a test before the event begins at the venue. Trust your ears. If it sounds bad to you, guess what? It's going to sound bad to the audience as well. And that's it. Here's the simple, straightforward way to hold a microphone and immediately look like a pro event host MC. The trick is the audience is not supposed to even notice that you're using a microphone. So hold the microphone at the bottom of the barrel with splayed fingers as you would a tennis racket. So it's an extension of your hand and speak directly into the microphone. And that's it. We are done. Click here if you want to know why using the term Master of Ceremonies is career suicide.